Chapter 1. Cool. Yeah, so this is very climbing based. We're gonna climb a lot. But also discover like the story and as we go along. Hi, birdies. I played this a little bit. I replayed the demo when the demo was out. These carabiners automatically secure the climb and show you something. Yeah, those things, okay. I like it.
Hello there.
Hello there, Blackheart. Sorry, that was really low. Why you wake up? How's it going? Welcome in. Playing a climbing game. Oh, I can go up here. Good to see you, good to see you. It's been so long since I've streamed, I wasn't sure anybody would show up at all. Ooh. About to sip some coffee and eat some breakfast. Is it that early where you are? Is it breakfast time? You can pretend you're not here. How would that make me feel better? Make me feel a lot worse. 10 a.m. Oh, yeah. And jump. And jump. Enjoy your coffee and breakfast. Having issues. There we go. There. Okay, there we go. What's for breakfast, by the way? Now I'm not gonna pretend you're not here, Black. I'm very happy to see you. You're at work? No worries, no worries. Oh yeah, it's early morning for you. Whoa. Oh, it didn't work. Ooh. Yeah, we need to rest a little bit. It's 9 a.m., yeah. Rest your other arm. I can go. Mini pancakes with sausage patty. I don't know what sausage. I can't even say that. So never mind. Ooh. Ooh. You didn't get breakfast? Breakfast is important. Even I know that. This game is different. Not a climbing sim, but also not realistic. Kind of a puzzle game. Yeah, I think so. I think it's mainly just climbing and discovering the story. What happened? I mean, this was clearly people used to live here, as far as I can tell. Anyway. So where are all the peeps? That's what I want to know. But it reminds me, like, the art style and stuff reminds me a little bit of Rhyme, which I've streamed twice because I love that game. Another sleep turning over stones at the old delta. Harvest. 2 belay stations for parts. A good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old cape. Otherwise, it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw this stuff away. Oh, and I finally caught an old knitting machine for Ennio, who's been asking for one for cycles. Not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide, though. Note to self, stop doing business with Rem. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the heights. Claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a foam salesman. That's what. You got some dried fruit in your pack? Might nibble on some of that. Yeah, definitely get some food. You need your energy for work. Alright, yeah. Got a sandwich for breakfast? Nice. I'm trying to cut down on like calories and stuff now, so I feel like I had a very healthy, low-calorie breakfast. There you go. Oh, it's so you can climb down. You want to climb down? Oh yeah. We were already down here. Like a shortcut. That's it's okay, usually ground pork with seasoning made into patties, similar to a burger patty but with seasoning. Oh, okay. Nice. You didn't go to bed until 11 last night, so you only got 6 hours of sleep and had a rough morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The good thing about the weather being so cold is that it's... I always get I get better sleep when it's cold. My bedroom is freezing cold. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I hope work goes well for you, Small. And I hope you have time to have a proper lunch at some point. Yeek. How are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside down cliff might help steer passers-by this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide and everyone agrees. Hey Mo, listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two? Anyway, all good for your scaffolding, since the village approves. I don't have much wood to choose from after that new path to the plain I had to build, but I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one, thanks, you're the best. By the way, do you ever run into old Sonia? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it will be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. Sounds romantic. Do we have to make it up there somehow? Or... Your Bluetooth stopped working and had to restart your phone. Oh no. Oh, we can go down here. Yes. It doesn't look like we're supposed to though. Okay. Do we have to like somehow go all the way up there? We can't make it all the way up there. Oh, can we use these to climb, maybe? Ooh. Here. Ah, okay, I see. Let's use one of them things. Oh, the music is pretty nice. Like that. Oh. Oh. What are you supposed to be? Well, to say, this is some neat music, yeah. Okay, so that's a shortcut. That is nice to have. And go. Getting closer to that big thing that we saw in the intro. Oh, we can climb here. Ooh, okay. That looks scary, but down here. Yeah. It wasn't until I started my shift to prepare for the crossing that I realized it's my last crossing to supply fumarolia. After that, folks will have to make do with what they have. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Seeing smiles upon people's faces, the little ones climbing the cliffs and diving into the waves, and us water fishers learning to fish again. All the things the old folks tell us about sleep after sleep. But enough of this yearning for old times. Got a desert to cross and a caravan to prepare. It's not going to prepare itself. It won't. Your phone just told you that you actually got 5 hours of sleep and that you should try to go to bed on time tonight. What a very considerate phone you have. I think maybe my phone has just given up. I've always wondered like how accurate those numbers are. Like, how does the phone know when I fall asleep? I have been getting enough sleep lately. It's just, you know, falling asleep at like 5 a.m. Up, no, and jump. Grab the ledge, dude. It's okay. Boink. We got there in the end. Got a Pixel Watch and it's always bugging you about bad habits. It just has to learn that they're okay. The habits are fine. Go up there. Ah, nice. Yeehaw. Hello. And go. Do. We go over. Oh, it's a long one. Oh. Okay. Let's regain a little bit of stamina. I like that. You can just shake your arms a little bit. Oh yeah. We have to go. No, wait, hang on. Can't go either of those ways. Oh, we can go. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Strong fella. Okay. There's the big tower thing that we're going to. Let's see if there's anything over here first. Yeah, I do need to get my sleep schedule back on track, but it's eh. Yeah. They don't have like a porch or anything. Cool. Lynn's gone to the heights to ask to extend the site. With the boss gone, the wind's gone out of our sails. When it comes to digging, it's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise, but shifting their old stones, the slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees start quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists, making myself useful again, and already the work's dried up. I doubt I'll start up again. I don't see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things in low tide? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, Dee says. I'm homeschooling her and I'm very much out of my depth. Do you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't even remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about the old altar to keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It'd been ages since I last ventured behind the village. I'd forgotten how dark it is. But you know, Dee, she's gutsy and she's enjoying diving into the past, just like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally found out how tides work? They've been digging for a while now. Get it? Do you know when you'll be able to come back up here? A random meme didn't work.
Wait a minute, you cheated.
Okay. It seems like... Kind of looks like OBS freaks out a little bit whenever there's an ad break now. If you are getting ads, please know it's only 30 seconds per hour. That's it. So they shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Alright. Okay. Just stopped working for a little bit there. I had some major issues with OBS earlier, so let's just hope everything is working now. But if stream suddenly stops, then it's because OBS. Oh. This is cool. Very much reminds me of Rhyme. Something down here. Hi, little mouse. Hey, Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay. Still no water, surprise, surprise. Sauli and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand. I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me on Pebbleback? You can imagine what a sight that is. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? Fresh start, and I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nicer if this damn pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn. Worse than old Yom. Honestly, though, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to miss the tide at this rate. I left your mail by the door. So, is the tide coming in at some point, or...? Because it kind of looks like the tide has not been here for quite some time with all these rusty boats. I'll see. Did the random meme work, or... I didn't even see it, because OBS was kind of freaking out. So my apologies if it didn't work. Oh, these are like rescue boats things. It's so chunky. Ooja. Yeah, there are like boats and submarines all the way up there, so... Interesting. That's not... Yeah, that can't be just a tide. That must be like the bottom of the ocean. Where did the ocean go? Maybe that's what we're trying to figure out. Cool. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves, Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world, as M would say. Hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there'll be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry. So an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents, I forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around if, and only if, I make it back alive. Of course, Bianca dear. Don't forget to bring snacks. I better not say anything. And I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure. What's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like the expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcome me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the weave beaks who will watch over you from the sky. And to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls. One of your creations, huh? Oh, we have to get there. Good job. Oops. Not down. There we go. Okay. We're good. Okay. Another jump, my dude. I asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its inner mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the Lost Ocean? Ah, the Lost Ocean. Okay, so it is sort of lost then. Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. He had to weigh anchor. A date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around. Rather perfumed, too. Now that this answers my questions, I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. I still don't know what you could have been used for, my lighthouse. Your paintings seem to allude to water falling from the sky, but pff, that's pretty vague. Now what am I supposed to do? Yeah, Mo is going on a date.